Hello guys, and welcome to this week's Minecraft Snapshot review, and it is 12W38A, this 38th week. So, let's get started. There's a lot of cool new changes in this update that we are going to go through. But first, let's go ahead and set time to day. Time set day, and boom. Okay, so the first thing we're going to talk about is the nether now loads faster. Now, in creative mode, it's almost instantaneous that the nether loads, but in survival, there'll be still a little bit more of a delay. So, as you can see, that was very fast. So, that's pretty cool. Allowing for quicker travel. Let's continue on, and water overlay is more blue now. I don't really notice any difference, but yeah, I don't see any difference in the water, but that was part of the change log, so I don't know. I guess the water is more blue now. Okay, and now the main part of the update is there are tons of new sounds added to the game, and sounds changed. There are new footstep sounds. For example, walking on grass, that makes a different sound. Stone, snow, soul sand, gravel. Probably the biggest change is gravel. That's very different from the old sound. And sand. Yeah, so that's the footstep noises. Those are just some of the blocks that are different. A lot of them are changed, but a lot of them, of course, use the same noise. So these are just some examples of the major changes they've done. The most common changes you're going to see. They also have new block placing sounds, so we can go ahead and try that stuff out. I forgot to clean my inventory here. So, chests, different noise now. Wood, kind of the same noise as chests. Stone, kind of like a light placing noise. Torches, a lot like the wood noise, same wood noise. Saplings and other kinds of plants, it's kind of like a clicky noise. Gravel, a lot louder. It's sort of a loud noise now. Dirt, same thing. Grass, just like the sapling. And another example, iron blocks. Very subtle change for that. Block breaking sounds. Wood. I didn't see any difference in the wood, but I guess it's a little bit different. And snow. That's definitely a different noise. Glass, I can't really tell the difference, but I guess it's different. I don't know. Mob sounds. We have the cow here. Go on, make a noise. There's some small variations to his moo, and he also moves less frequently, I've seen. Pigs. Can't tell any difference. Again, my source for this stuff is the changelog in the Minecraft wiki, so not all of it may be completely true, or it might be a bug that come on. I hate rain. Okay, it might be a bug that the correct sounds are not playing or something. chickens. I can't tell any difference. Okay, and then spiders. Oh yeah, there's slight changes. Not very big changes, just sort of like, you know, a little bit. Zombies. We'll go ahead and spawn one here. He sounded the same to me. I don't know. Slime. That's a new noise. Okay. Skeletons. Oh, that's a new noise. Kind of like a clanking of bones noise. Definitely. And Enderman. No new noise here. I've heard this one before, the new noise, but he just didn't make it. That was a little bit different. Ah, they were doing it a few minutes ago, but now they're not. There's one of them. There, okay. Hold on a second, let me just do this to clear those guys from the world, so they don't run around and teleport and make noise all the time. Let's just put all this garbage in there. Okay, alright. Nice. So, we also have tool sounds. Flint and steel is different. Now it's sort of a clicky noise. And shears on a sheep. It makes like a cutting noise. Okay. Cool. Water and lava have constant noise, so... That doesn't sound right. I don't really hear any constant noise. Water kind of sounds the same, I guess. Oh, but it does have a slight bubbling noise. It just did it a second ago, but I don't know. And lava, I don't see it changes. It actually sounds like it's quieter, but there's still the popping noise. Yeah, I don't really see any change. Very subtle changes they've added with the sounds, I think. There's also a new level up sound, so when you switch from like level 5 to level 6, it's kind of like a chimes noise. And according to the changes, they're going to be changing that level up sound to something shorter, but they've just implemented that one just as a placeholder, kind of. And the wither has another change. It has its own block breaking noise now when you spawn it, and it shoots the skulls at you to break blocks, but I'm not going to spawn one to do that because we've already griefed our world enough with the wither and over there, so no more wither spawning for now. Okay, next we get into some more cool stuff. There's been a new passive mob added, bats, for the Halloween update, or the very scary update, or whatever they're calling it. If we go back here, here's our bat spawn egg. I have some down in this hole already. And yeah, there they are. Go ahead and spawn one. They're just little bats, passive mobs. They only have 6 hearts of health, so I can one-hit kill them. And yeah, they're supposed to be able to hang upside down. I haven't seen that happen yet. But I don't know. But when the player comes around them, they start to move more. So that's probably why I haven't seen them do that. Let's go ahead and hit our time machine again. Okay, so we don't need that. And the new hostile mob added, the witch. There's this egg. This has a lot of interesting information to it. So here's a spawn egg. It throws potions of poison, slowness, weakness, and damage at you, making it a very tough enemy to deal with. And it's a witch. So I mean, what else would it do but use potions? And it has its nose bobbing animation with a little wart on it, or whatever, and a fancy hat. But anyway, back to this side. It's immune to fire and some of the splash potions. It regenerates health over time by basically taking its own potions. When it is attacking you, its nose moves around and it's holding an empty bottle. Like it, of course, is throwing it at you. It doesn't have any natural spawn yet, but that's probably something they'll be implementing in the next snapshot, how it actually spawns. And it can rare drop instant health and fire resist potions. Oh, actually, you know what? That's something I was going to say about the bats, is that they naturally spawn in dark cave areas. It's one thing I forgot about those. So, let's go ahead and take this witch on. It's actually not a villager. It won't trade with you, or it won't be protected by iron golems. It's just its own mob, but it's based off the villager's design. So if I click it, there's his potion. He's drinking it to heal. I didn't get poisoned. There. He threw a I should say she, the witch, threw a poison at me. They seem to be kind of slow on how many potions they actually throw at you. I think I'm missing them. But they have regeneration. I think they're hitting themselves. I think the fence is kind of blocking it from me. There's the chime again. Let's get rid of the fence and see what they do. That one didn't poison me. Just try one more. Oh, there we got another poison. Okay, so I guess the most common one they're going to throw at you is poison. I guess if you fight for long enough, they might have a chance to do a different one, but I don't know. Poison is probably the most common one they're going to throw at you. There's also more command block parameters, so you can do more actions with them now. There's changes to the beacon artwork. When I go ahead and place my, well, first of all, the icon is different. When I place it down, it makes sort of a spiraling, like rotating column effect. And then I can go ahead and get in, just choose speed or something, and done. And now I have speed when I'm in range. Okay. That's done for that part. Item frames are visible from farther away, so before it used to only be 20 blocks because they were regular entities, but now it is farther as they have their own special entity class, so I can still see them from all the way back here. Wow, that's very good. Good for because I know some people were complaining about like that they're going to be building storage rooms and using these. And if they're big enough, like you'll be on the other side of the storage room and you won't be able to see the item frame. So that would be inconvenient. But now that's fixed, so no one should have to worry. There's a new method of block placement for wood. Basically, whatever face of the block you place it on will be the way it's pointed up. So it's facing regular if I click straight down. If I click here, it'll be facing sideways because that face is sideways. And if I would like place it upside down like this, it's facing that way also. So, and if I put it there, it does that. Yeah. You get the point. Silverfish blocks spawn randomly underground in your regular world, not just in strongholds anymore. But according to the wiki, they're very rare that happens. And of course, it'll only be in newly generated chunks. Pigs now will follow the player using a carrot. So, just like sheep and wheat and whatnot, he will now follow me as long as I have a carrot. Alright, oh, and that's one other thing I was going to point out is back in the sounds, this is the last thing, that there's new ladder sound. So it's kind of like footsteps on a ladder now. And there's a new ladder placement sound. Just kind of like a creaking wood or something. Creaking wood noise. So, yeah. I hope you enjoyed this video and learned some new stuff about the new Snapshot. Thank you for watching, and see you next week for the next Snapshot. Bye, guys.